It was just a dream. What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 18 in the SPIDERHEAD series. Today we continue our journey into day 28. It's officially Horde Night, and I wanted to show you the work I did out here on the Horde base before we get started. So I moved the switches over to each side, so there's one on each side, and then I put some lights out here so that way, I have more visibility. And also, I activated the spotlights up here as well, so we're gonna have plenty of light during Horde Night. And I did a lot of painting on this base, so I was gonna record myself doing all this, but I didn't want it to take way too long, and I feel like that stuff's just really boring to watch. Me kind of just testing out different colors and different paint schemes and stuff. I don't know, personally I feel like that kind of stuff's kind of boring to watch, so as you can see, I did that. I spent all day doing that, and I upgraded a bunch of stuff. I got this middle beam right there upgraded to steel, except for the last two blocks. I got everything painted. I think it looks pretty good. If you come down here in the pit, we got these ladders, so when the zombies fall down in, we can dose them with Molotov cocktails, or we can shoot them with rocket launchers or whatever you want to do, and then they come up this way. And I put this little door here so they don't get stuck there and try to beat on that too much. And then as you can see, I got the ramp coming up, and I got all the blade traps going, got the electric traps hooked up. I got that army green color with the jet black scheme, and then I have the medicine cabinet color there to give it that kind of metallic look. But yeah, guys, I think I'm definitely going to be using this paint scheme a little bit more throughout my playthroughs. I definitely like this jet black with the army green, and then that medicine cabinet color is just so cool. I mean, it looks like they're walking down a beam of straight up metal. As you can see, I was able to craft the M60 machine gun. I put some mods on that. I got the reflex sight, silencer, laser sight, and a foregrip mod. I dyed it black, but unfortunately you can't tell whatsoever, so that kind of sucks. I also downloaded the armor rack mod, so I have all these mannequins out here with, I got my miner outfit over there, and I got my scavenger outfit on that, and I think I'm gonna put the rogue outfit, the nerd outfit, and then probably the raider set or something on this one. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for mods that I've downloaded. If I think of anything else, I'll definitely let you guys know. I'm going to link the mods down in the description below. And without further ado, let's skip ahead to Horde Night. Alright guys, it's time to nut up or shut up. Alright guys, I got the sledgehammer. Let's get to work. Dang, there are so many zombies here already. We got Michael Jackson from Thriller, Spider Zombie down here. We got Michael Myers. Wow, that's friggin' badass. I feel like this mod definitely adds some more zombies to the game. Let's grab some Molotov cocktails. We're gonna turn these traps on really quick. I'm gonna try to just use the traps sparingly, so basically when I'm getting overwhelmed, I'll turn the traps on. But aside from that, I'm gonna try to keep them off as much as possible. Wow, these demos down here, I'm not sure if they have buttons on them or if they're just some kind of demo zombie without the explosive button on them. I think they're just regular demos without the button, or I should say I think they're not regular demos. Okay, so We got the M60. It's died down pretty much right now, but it's definitely going to pick up. Let's check down in the hatch. Nope, we don't have anyone down there. I don't know why I just threw that. That was kind of dumb. Let's turn the traps off, and let's just wait for them to come up. I mean, it's not too bad right now, but we're definitely going to try to light them up and then spray into the mass. Actually, let's switch over to fire. As far as the pit goes, no zombies stay down there. They crawl their way back up so fast that it's like probably not deep enough. So they fall in, they climb right back out. We should bring it down a few more blocks. We got bubbles, we got friggin' lumberjacks. Man. Alright, let's turn these traps back on. And then we're going to shoot into the mass again. Not too bad. I definitely want to keep like using this M60 machine gun because all we have to do is tap into them. Alright, 20 seconds of lead. Wow, we got a clown. What the hell? Turn these traps off. Light them up. Alright, guys. This clown keeps laughing. We're gonna have to take him out once and for all. Yeah, laugh at that. Alright, we got another Michael Myers. I've seen like 10 Michael Myers so far. This is insanity. We got like all these Halloween villains and horror movie villains. Got another Michael Myers. He's infernal. That's not good. Infernal zombies do so much friggin' damage, dude. Take them out. Alright, let's try to just spray these guys, man. Line them up. Light them up. Whatever we gotta do. I definitely want to use these Molotov cocktails, though. They definitely help to, like, soften them up a little bit. Man, there's nothing better than a little fire. Take that lead, motherfuckers. Alright, reload, reload. Not too bad, not too bad. This gun's doing some pretty nice damage. We just cleared a whole path with this. Yeah, see, those demos don't have buttons on them. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's do some repairs here. What about down there? Yeah, that's definitely damaged. I mean, I'm actually really glad I checked that, because if I didn't check that, that could have broken very easily, and we would have had zombies crawling in the base. We gotta repair that as well. Holy crap, dude. Let's light them up. Reload. Hurry up, reload. Turn the traps on. I need a minute to frigging breathe here. You know what I need to do, guys? I need to put a automated power door out there, or not even a powered door, just a regular door, but probably a powered steel door with a switch, so when they start piling up near the friggin' fighting position, I can just hit that switch and dump them down into the pit, and then we'll have the pit a little bit deeper, and then we can start like throwing some grenades down there. Alright, 20 seconds of hot lead. Alright, let's reload the M60. Definitely getting a little overwhelmed here. Oh my god, another clown. We got Thriller, Michael Jackson. That's so funny that this mod has Michael Jackson from Thriller. I mean, if that's not funny, I don't know what is. These clowns, on the other hand, are a little creepy. Alright, let's do some repairs. Okay, that blade trap wasn't too bad. I mean, it was definitely bad, but we need to just unload into these zombies, man. Unload into them. Alright, finally, we cleared them out. Okay, what else do I need to do around the base? I don't know. I don't even have time to do anything around the base. I have to focus on just taking these zombies out. Okay, okay, we got radiated friggin' Mo coming up. We got so many clowns. I'm not gonna lie, I actually love the clowns. I secretly love the clowns. Michael Myers. We got Michael Myers in an orange jumpsuit. We have him in a blue jumpsuit. Oh no! I blew up a demo! Oh, that can't be good. He probably just destroyed the friggin' pit down there. That sucks, man. I didn't even see him either. I was just spraying into everyone, and next thing you know, I hear a friggin' demo button go off, so I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I just blew up a demolisher. Oh my god, this clown won't die. It's weird that this mod has demolishers that don't have buttons on them. Like, what is the point of a demo without a button? I guess they have like 100,000 hit points, so they're definitely pretty OP. I'm not gonna lie, I really like these zombies added to the game. I'm not sure how much I like the demos without the buttons, but I definitely like the fact that we got clowns, and we got Jason, we got Michael Myers, we got, oh my lord, another clown laughing as he dies. That's so creepy. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying, we got all these like horror movie villains, and I think it's awesome. I actually do like the demos, I'm not gonna lie. They don't have buttons, so they're just like tough zombies added to the game. I think that's cool. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I like a little bit more of a challenge. I don't want to play this game on easy mode. I've played this game for like 3 or 4 years now, maybe even longer. And the more you play the game, the more you want a challenge. I can definitely say that much. Alright, so let's... Oh my lord. Another clown. Why won't he frigging die, man? He just keeps laughing. The more I shoot at him, he just keeps laughing. Alright, let's reload and start shooting at their feet. Maybe they'll fall down if we like shoot them in the legs here. Okay, so it's officially like 3:30 in the morning. We've made it this far. I can't say I'm not happy about that. I really thought these zombies were gonna break into the base, but the fact that they haven't broken in is definitely a win. Okay, so we just need to make it all the way until 4 a.m. and then we'll take out the stragglers. Those pink zombies with like the weird cat ears, those are probably the only zombies I don't like. Whoa! Good thing I didn't just hit the fighting position, I would have just damaged it more. Let's definitely repair all of this. Alright, get rid of these guys, man. Spray into them. Jeez, them. Oh my god, a cop blew up. That's it, guys. My base is probably frigging destroyed right now. And my gun just broke. Wow, can things get any worse or what? Yeah, I'm not going to use the machete. We'll just use the pistol. I can definitely rely on my friggin' Desert Vulture to do some damage. I got armor-piercing rounds in here, so this should help out. Okay, Horde Night is officially over. Thank goodness. Oh my lord, I just shot the demo. No. I was just saying how a cop blew up, probably ruined my base. Now I've blown up 2 different demolishers. My base is without a doubt destroyed, guys. Without a frigging doubt. I'm almost scared to go out there and look. And I'm on fire. Wow. Alright, let's go down there and see what's going on. Take that. And take that. Oh, shoot. I lit myself on fire again. What am I gonna do, guys? I'm getting overwhelmed here. Take a frigging water. I need a med kit. Jump up. Jump up. Okay, med kit. I need a painkiller as well. Take the painkiller. Alright, well, Horde Night is over. I almost died right there towards the end, but we're gonna try to fight them on the ground here. Holy crap. We got a frigging screamer. You have to be kidding me, dude. I thought I was gonna be done with all of these guys, and then a screamer shows up. Alright, reload, reload. Take out friggin' cat ears here in the pink. Oh my lord, man. Look at all these frigging radiated zombies, dude. I might have to run over to the other horde base. I'm not even gonna lie. We might have to retreat, guys. I think that's a smart idea. Let's run over here and try to fight them. We got screamers coming out of the friggin' left field over there. Do my electric traps? No, they don't work. The generator doesn't work. Okay, well, we're just gonna fight them right here at the fighting position. I'm a little freaked out right now, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Horde Night was over, and here I am getting friggin' ambushed. Even worse than Horde Night, right at the end. Okay, well, we're just gonna sit here and wait for them to come up. I might just go down and fight them if they're not gonna friggin' come up like I need them to. Alright, screw you, demo, without the button. Holy crap, he's got like 1,000 hit points, dude. Jason Voorhees coming in. Okay, let's jump back up. Oh my god, guys, I'm stuck. Holy shit, this is it. I'm stuck. I'm literally gonna die. I'm trying to like jump on top of them, but I can't. Yeah, I'm dead. Jump up, come on. Oh my god, I made it. I friggin' made it. Medkit. Holy cow. My health just got down to 30 hit points. I can't take a painkiller? Okay, whatever. My health will grow pretty fast. I have all my points into pain tolerance, healing factor, basically all the perks that make you a tank. So my health should rise up pretty fast. Alright, they're coming up here now. We got Jason in the black friggin' hockey mask. Shoot him in the face. We got some cops spitting at me. Holy cow, this is crazy, guys. I love it, though. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people would deal with this horde right here, and they would be turning the zombies down from 64 to like 30 or something. Not me. I want to keep playing at this difficulty throughout the rest of the playthrough. And so on and so forth. Every playthrough I do is going to be 64 zombies. Jeez, that friggin' cop, man, keeps spitting up at the base. Alright, guys, come on up. Get this desert vulture. Yeah, that cop's going to fall down, I bet. Nope, I killed him instead. She fell down. A lot of the zombies fall down because this is like a jungle gym type setup. But yeah, don't you guys like this base, man? I kind of miss it here. Come on, fat mama. I'm about to go back down there. Jason, let's go. Oh my god, he's an infernal Jason. Yeah, I think we should probably head back down here in a second. I feel like the zombies are pretty much thinned out at this point. So, let's go down. We'll kill the last of them. And then we're going to search those loot bags, see what we get. Jeez, I just can't friggin' get ahead right now, man. Okay, that's it. I see 2 more zombies. Make that 3. Radiated Lab Tech, Jason Voorhees, and then the other straggler here. I forget what his name is, but that should be the last one. Okay, I think that's it. We can finally friggin' breathe. I hear someone beating on the base over here, but I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's just go see if we got loot bags. Okay. No loot bags down there. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie, but we should have plenty of loot bags. Oh my god, I fell down. We should have plenty of loot bags in the actual fighting position. As you can see, they destroyed the front of my base there. They took out the stairs and everything. Or actually, no, I got rid of the stairs because I didn't want them pathing up in here. Okay, let's jump down here. Look at all those loot bags. Where is that zombie beating on the base? I can hear him inside the wall. Alright, let's drink water. We're like dying of thirst. We have an infection. We're thirsty. Oh, she's in there. Okay, so basically all of this needs to be upgraded to friggin' steel. Jeez, I thought I killed her. Where is that other zombie? I can hear him down in there. Oh, he's in that hole right there. Or is he in there or is he like somewhere else? Let's stop. Oh, he's down there. I'm such an idiot, man. I'm over there looking in the wrong friggin' hole. Fuck you, cop. Okay. I think that's finally it. Let's start searching these loot bags. I'm gonna just grab all of them and then we'll go through them at the very end and I'll show you guys what I get. Alright guys, so throughout all of those loot bags, this is what I got. And it's honestly, I didn't get as much as I thought I was gonna get from all of that. But we did get a level 3 chainsaw, got a level 2 steel axe, got a level 4 wrench that I don't need, got a rogue hood that I'm gonna keep. Actually, I can craft a level 6 rogue hood. So, I mean, honestly, we didn't get anything that I need, which kind of sucks. But, I mean, we got the hunter mod schematic. I haven't read that yet, so we'll read that. And yeah, I mean, we didn't really get anything that great. So, I mean, it is what it is. That was only the day 28 horde, so I don't expect too much. But yeah, guys, so let's go out here and assess this damage. Okay, so they definitely took out a few of the blade traps. That kind of sucks. Yeah, so we have 1 blade trap standing. That means they took out 4 blade traps. We're gonna fill in the wall down there. The pit doesn't have too much damage, just a few blocks down there. The ramp still looks good. Platform still looks good. I mean, yeah, all in all, this isn't that bad. I mean, it definitely sucks, but look, even these lanterns are still hanging up there. So, I mean, for such a crazy horde, and that horde was extremely insane, this isn't really that bad. And granted, a lot of this stuff was made out of cobblestone. So if this stuff was all made out of steel or just even cement, it probably wouldn't have been damaged this badly. So I think the horde base held up fine. I think it did really well, actually. Do I have any cement? I do have cement on me. I need to craft some concrete blocks. We got, oh yeah, this is grabbing from inside. That's another mod that I downloaded, was the storage broadcast system. I need to run inside and take a honey or an antibiotic. So yeah, let me go back to this. We're going to craft as many cement shapes as I can because honestly, we got 659. I should be able to repair everything on the horde base with that. And not to mention, like I said, a lot of that stuff was cobblestone. So I'm going to be upgrading it to cement by doing that. Okay, do we have any honey? We don't, but we do have an herbal antibiotic. And then we only have 1 actual antibiotic. So we are really low when it comes to antibiotics. That kind of sucks. All right, let's drink a couple waters. Probably just grab a couple right out of here. While I'm here, we'll drink a total of 5 waters. And then looks like we're hungry as well. So we should probably have a couple of these bacon and eggs right there. I would say 2 of them should probably fill up our hunger bar. That's going to take care of our hunger. That takes care of our thirst. So yeah, everything down there, all of the debuffs we got from getting obliviated during Horde Night are now taken care of. All right, let's equip these cement shapes here. We'll put the machete up there, put these in the toolbar. All right, let's start off by getting rid of these blocks right here. Those definitely make for an ugly sight. Okay, let's start filling in the floor first of all. Okay, we gotta put 1 there, put 1 there. We will repair that up to cement. Let's come over here and we're going to fill that in. And then we are going to fix the ramp. Okay, so that's fixed. Like I said, I mean, this is not really that bad. I don't even need that many shapes and I can fix all of this relatively fast. I probably should have waited to fill that in. Can I make that jump? Oh man, sorry. Yeah, that would have been cool if I could have, but that's all right. I'm just gonna have to get some wood shapes and nerd pull up there. Okay, let's get rid of these blocks as well. All right, let's cancel out these. We don't need all of those. Holy crap. It gave me all the cement that I have in my inventory because I canceled that. That's weird. I didn't know the mod did that. Okay, well, we're going to start repairing everything down here. Whoops. Well, there goes all my steel. Oh, well. We got to repair all of this stuff because honestly, I'm going up 2 blocks all the way around with steel anyway, but we don't want to do the floor with steel because actually we don't want to do any of this with steel. So I need to try and stop before it goes up anymore. I plan on digging this pit down a bit, so we'll come back to that. But yeah, guys, I mean, maybe I can come up here and jump over from up here. Okay, now that we're in this section, let's try to get rid of these. Okay, so we're going to try and fill this in as much as we can. Yeah, the only issue is I have no way to do this now. Let's see. Can I jump up there and get one in there? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to nerd pull up there. Not really a big deal right now. I'm gonna run in and grab some wood because that's gonna bug me. I just upgraded everything in this base and finally got it looking good. And I definitely don't want to have some like cement blocks missing from the side of the wall. All right, let's grab these. Let's put some of the cement away. We don't need to be carrying all that. Come into the wood. Recipes. Building block. We'll craft, probably need about, I would say no more than 6 to nerd pull up in there. We'll swap this out with these Molotov cocktails. All right, let's go back down there. We're gonna nerd pull up and we're gonna fix that. They also broke in the side here. So we are going to need some more cement blocks apparently. We'll just start crafting a bunch and then I'll cancel them once I get up to like 50. All right, we'll come back to that. I think while we're trying to nerd pull up here, we should end up with enough cement blocks. Hold on a sec. They are crafting pretty slow. And in order to fill this, I need at least 3. I was definitely worried that my horde base got destroyed here, so I'm a little bit unfocused, but that's okay. We got everything upgraded and repaired. It's definitely not the end of the world here. There was a lot of damage here on this pit, which I'm a little surprised because, I mean, the demo blast was up there and it affected the horde base all the way like down here. That demo blast blew up the horde base all the way down here in the middle of this wall. What the hell? Was that made out of wood? Jeez, oh man. Yeah, that's why this did so much damage. A lot of this stuff was friggin' cobblestone, or it was made out of wood still. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go repair all of this stuff myself tonight. I'm gonna go craft a bunch of concrete blocks. I'm gonna craft a bunch of cobblestone. I'm gonna craft everything I need. I'm also gonna go out and mine some iron. Okay, that definitely took some damage as well. How does this look on this side? I mean, the ramp's not too bad, so I don't know. I think the horde base did pretty well. I mean, it hasn't even been 5 minutes and it's already all repaired for the most part. Let's come over here really quick and we'll fill in just this top row. We'll repair this pipe. Got a couple of blocks way up there. I mean, we did have 2 demos go off. Didn't have enough to repair that blade trap. Repair that. Okay, that was all made out of steel. That's not even cement. Okay, yeah, so like I said, I'm going to go out. I'm going to mine a bunch of iron. I'm going to mine a bunch of stuff to craft some cobblestone and cement. I think I have enough cement, so I'm just going to go out and mine some oil shale. I'm going to mine some iron, stuff like that. I'm going to come back here and craft a bunch of forged steel. Oh, they broke the Bdubs sign. I had a sign out here that I got in that Bdubs mod, and the zombies ruined it. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. I would say that this horde base was a complete success. I mean, it could have been a little bit better, but it's the back end of the Spiderhead facility, so there's not a lot that I can do here. Like, I'm kind of limited to having it being this tall, and maybe the pit can be a little bit deeper. Everything can be upgraded to steel. We can add some dart traps, stuff like that. We can try to like maybe add a couple more things like some turrets and stuff like that in the windows. there definitely is a mod that I downloaded that I'm going to link in the description. I haven't mentioned it yet, but one of the mods makes it so your drone can have weapons put onto it. So your drone can have like a machine gun mod, a shotgun turret mod, it can have a stun baton type mod. And then I have another mod that I've downloaded on top of that one that I think it's called the something defense mod, and it gives you like all of these new turrets, and there's like this table saw type blade trap you can get. There's a bunch of new turrets, and I'll show you guys in tomorrow's video because I'm definitely going to be crafting some, or as soon as I unlock them I'll show you. But I'll leave a link in the description, like I said, to that mod. You can go on the page and check out all of the new turrets for yourself. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you made it this far, you're definitely one of the real ones, and I appreciate that. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.